Hello everybody, welcome to day 3, the final day of the English Under-18 Championship. Yes, we are live on the Hodgkin course at the National Golf Centre, Woodall Spa. 2 sets of 18 today. Yes, 36 holes are going to be played as we determine who is going to be the second English Under-18 champion. We've come down to the 3rd green. As you can see just ahead, you are looking at Tipperary Knight, Jensen Forrester and Drew Sykes. Just to keep you updated, Sam Easterbrook is the leader overall, 7 under par. This is the morning session, the first set of 18. Later on this afternoon, we're going to bring you extended coverage on the back 9 as you see every emotion as it happens live, as we find out who is going to be crowned champion. It is going to be a rip-roarer of a day. Today is the day to watch. It really, really is. We've had a wonderful couple of days so far, but now we're here for the final day. It comes down to this, and it is windy as well. So lots to play for, a lot going on. It's all about accuracy today. The wind has picked up steadily as the tournament's progressed, and it'll be quite impressive if anybody goes under par today. So the players are just making their way down to the green here. Whilst they do actually, Leon, if you turn over to the right to the 4th tee box, we are going to have Olivia Lee. She's just about to tee off, as you can see. Olivia Lee started the day 5 over in the 820 group with Morgan Blythe and Tom Scullion. We've seen quite a lot of Morgan over the first couple of days. Here is Olivia Lee about to tee off here at 4 on her first set of 18. It is the morning session. It's going to heat up this afternoon. It really is. And we bring you closer to the action than anybody else does. Live player interviews on the course as it's happening. There's no studio for us. We are here live for you, right in the thick of the action this Sunday morning. Do tell us as well, comment, because we can see the comments. Where are you watching from this Sunday morning? Are you at home? Are you at work? Are you on holiday? You're just chilling out? What are your plans today? Do tell us. Obviously, our live coverage throughout the course of the day. But what else are you up to as well? Oh, well spotted, Leon. Yes, fantastic stuff there. So we're going to turn our attention back to the 8:30 tee time. In this group is the 2021, the defending champion, Jensen Forrester, a 2 under on day 1. He went to 6 over yesterday, +4 for the tournament. 8:30 tee time here. This is not Jensen you're looking at, by the way. But he is playing alongside Tipperary Knight and Drew Sykes. We've got a number of features coming up for you as well over the course of the day. In the next broadcast, we're going to have a bunkers feature at the 12th. It's quite a difficult place, very difficult in fact. We've seen a lot of people struggle up at that monster bunker at 12. We're going to be there for a feature in the next broadcast, but right now we're here in the gap between the 3rd and the 4th here on the Hodgkin course, the National Golf Centre, Woodall Spa, and here we go, a real tester early on in this group. Oh, lovely little runner. Get up, slow down. Safely on the green. Par 4 here. So that will be a long putt to save par. So Jensen Forrester's in the green top there. So here is Forrester, defending champion. He's going to have to do something pretty impressive today to get in the mix. He starts today 11 shots off the lead, but don't forget it's out of 36 holes, so anything can change, and the wind is going to pick up. We're not expecting low scores today. I think we have a total of 6 players under par for the tournament so far. Friday, Saturday have gone. Now it comes down to today. Forget those 2 days. Just take in what you've learnt from the course, bring it into today. But again, it's getting harder. The conditions are just getting tougher and tougher here. 142 bunkers. Accuracy is key. Forget driver. At a lot of the holes, not every hole, but a lot of the holes, you've got to find those fairways. Even if you're a couple of yards off, you're in trouble. A nice effort there from a long way out. Go on. Again, short. It's been a bit of a theme we've seen over the last few days. Putts just been left short. That's been a touch tentative. As the old saying goes, 100% of short putts don't go in. Here is Forrester. I believe this will be for par. Oh, Jensen. He's missed it. Last year's champion, the inaugural champion, drops a shot here at 3. Stuff, and it drops. I'm going to grab a quick word actually over here as well. So yeah, 8:30 tea time here. I'm just going to have a quick word. We've got the next group just coming through. How you doing? Very quick word, of course. Congratulations, by the way, for making it through to the final day. We're expecting conditions to get quite tough today, though, aren't we?
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Now the wind, obviously, we know it gets up. If you're just off by a couple of yards, how dangerous are these roughs?
They're very thick, so it's quite hard to move the ball around, and especially with the wind. Catching the fairway is essential because going into deep bunkers is just...
No, you want to stay out there. And there's a lot of them, isn't there? Those bunkers out there. I mean, it's just staying in today, isn't it? For you, is it just play your own way, play your own game and just head down, concentrate?
Yeah, that's my main focus. I'm sort of trying to do what I need to do with the swing and just carry on, basically.
Fantastic. I'll let you crack on. Thanks for talking to us. Best of luck. Really do appreciate it. Good stuff. We've got the approach shots coming in, actually, of the 840 group just behind here at 3. We'll come back for these tee shots shortly, but not yet. Let's just watch these approach shots coming in for your 8:40 tee time with Freddie Eternal, Charlie Croker and Henry Stars. We saw a bit of Henry yesterday, didn't we? But we haven't seen a great deal, actually, of Charlie or Freddie, although we do know Charlie quite well from a number of tours and England golf events. One great shot there, another one coming up. It's going to catch the wind and bring it round. It's going to land quite short, I think, but is it going to kick on? It gets a bit of run too, so good efforts there all round. If we just turn our attention back to 4, Jensen Forrester, I believe, is about to tee off here at the par 4. 4 par 4 to begin with here on the Hodgkin Course, National Golf Centre, Woodall Spa. Remember, have your say. Do comment below. We can see the comments. We want to hear from you. Best place to watch to have your say is actually our YouTube channel. It's called Live Sport Now. You can watch live golf in 2022. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. And if you comment in the chat section, we can see it. Make sure you hit subscribe too. You can watch. We've got the English Amateur Championship coming up next month as well for you. In fact, tomorrow we're live up at Woodson Hall for some pro golf for you, the 2020 Pro Tour. We've got the PGA Euro Pro Tour this year. We've got Valdo Series. So much live golf to bring you right in the heart of the action. We give you a fan's view. And here we go, the young lady we just spoke to. Preparing to tee off. Driver in hand as well, so accuracy key. If you're confident with the big stick, then absolutely go for it. Distance, distance, distance. It does sweep round a little bit, the par 4 fourth here. Switch round to the left. You can might be able to see the trees in the background and the hedges and the grass billowing in the wind. Look. Good shot. I think we look good from there. You can often tell, can't it? Has it gone off? It's gone a little bit right, but I think it's going to hold okay. Right, let's bring our attention back to the 3rd green here. Here we have your 8:40 tee time of Freddie Turnell, Charlie Croker and Henry Styles. All players started the day at 4 over par, 11 off the lead. Sam Easterbrook's been absolutely flying, hasn't he? 7 under for the tournament so far. He goes out at 9.50 for his first set of 18. If you are just tuning in, we've got a lot of golf to bring you throughout the course of the day. We're not going to stay live for the entire day like we did yesterday. Break it off into sections so it's a bit easier for you to digest and find as well. But we're going to bring you lots of action as it happens throughout the course of the day. This is the first set of 18, then the players will have a little rest. They'll go back out again for the second set, and at the end of the day you will see live the winner of the 2022 English Under-18 Championship. Go on, the line is wonderful, go on. Again, just a bit short, but that line was absolutely spot on. Maybe another half a Weetabix behind that this morning for breakfast, and then that would have popped down into the hole. I believe this will be a birdie opportunity here. Go on. He knows it's not good. It's close, so it's a good effort, but you can tell this is what we love about our style of broadcast. You can see every emotion as it happens live. There's no filtering here, there's no editing. We are literally right by the side of the green as if you are with us. Hello and welcome if you are just tuning in. It is the final day of the English Under-18 Championship. We're on the Hodgkin Course at the National Golf Centre, Woodall Spa. It's going to be a blinding day, it really, really is. Go on, oh, too hard, too hard. Drop, drop, and in it goes. Good stuff. This is a par putt actually. The one before, I believe, was birdie. And there's still 3.5 feet or so to go. Drop, drop. Yes, in it goes. Players are going to come past me. I'm going to see if I can have a quick word with them as a group, actually, as they do. Of course, we're all in the final. Nice to be in the final. Let's have a word with the boys, shall we? Chaps, as you're walking towards me, congratulations, by the way, for making it to the final. It's going to be a difficult day, though, today, we think, isn't it?
Yeah, wind's picking up. Good test of golf, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you, let's come over here, what have you learnt from the 2 days that you're going to bring into today?
Some of the shots
Actually,
that I've hit
keep
off
it down, don't tell him.
some of the clubs I've hit off the tees haven't been the best decisions.
Right.
So just taking the correct clubs off the tees, not get myself in some of the trouble that I did on the first two rounds.
And these greens as well, you're finding that landing spot can be quite difficult. So they look a bit unpredictable.
Yeah, and with the wind, they're like, it can affect how the ball moves and like how quick the putt could be if it's downwind or into wind and crosswind. So it could be quite challenging.
What's it been like the first couple of days playing the English Under-18 Championship? Good tournament, enjoyed it?
Yeah, good tournament. I've enjoyed it. Haven't played my best, but it's been alright.
Yeah, you're in the final day, mate. Can't be that bad. Thanks for talking to us, mate. Take care. Right, a bit of time actually before the next group come through, so let's put the camera on these gentlemen as they do tee off. They're always great to hear from the players. We're live on the course with them in between, and just making our way to the 4 tee box. As you can see, another par 4 here. You are looking at Freddie Turnell, Charlie Croker and Henry Stiles. Freddie plays out of Burnham and Barrow, Charlie from Thorndon Park and Henry from Romford. All 3 players started the day 4 over par. That's 11 off the lead. But however, with 36 holes being played today, you just don't know what's going to happen, especially with the wind. 142 bunkers here as well. So this is not over by any stretch of the imagination. This is not a simple Parkland course. Big wide fairways, lots of runoff, generous roughs. A couple of yards off and you're in big trouble. Here we go on the tee. Good stuff. When we do get your comments in, we can see them. We want to hear from you. These players, we're here to not just bring live coverage, but we're here to give them a bit of experience of performing in front of the camera, a bit of experience being interviewed live out on the course. You want to make it to the very top of the game, you're going to have to deal with this, but we're very nice. We're incredibly nice indeed. So they do appreciate your support. We can show them the comments as well. So it'd be nice to hear if you are watching this, certainly on our YouTube channel, Live Sport Now, or Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, wherever. Please do comment. It makes a difference to the players. Even if you don't know them, just drop a good luck message of support. They're trying to make it to the next level, these players. One's gone right. Do have a couple of spotters out on the course though. Long grass here, difficult rough. Now we do have the next group coming through shortly, but what we'll do, Leon, if you just come over to me on the right, I just want to show everybody over here now. Of course, the Hodgkin course here at Woodall Spa is iconic, isn't it? And there's perhaps no more iconic building on any golf course in the UK, or potentially even in the world, than this structure behind us. As you can see, just behind the 4th tee box here, the 3rd green's just off to the left. What is it, I hear you wonder? Well, it's the Tower on the Moor. That's what it is. We believe it was a hunting lodge from the 15th century, created by Ralph de Cromwell. I mean, it's quite impressive, isn't it? It's very imposing as well, and we've all seen the pictures, haven't we? But to be stood right in front of it really is quite special. If you're a golf fan, you will be very familiar with this building, I have no doubt at all. Of course, fence running across, we can't quite get to it, but it's a real landmark, it's a real signature. It's quite an honour to be able to be here and see it as well. So there you go, 15th century hunting lodge Ralph de Cromwell, pretty impressive stuff. Right, let's get back to the action, shall we? The next group are about to play their approach shots onto the third green. And I'll tell you who it is. It's going to be Ben McFadden, Oliver Johnson and Eve Nield. Ben from Castle Royal, Oliver from Delamere Forest, and Eve from, of course, we know very well, Royal Norwich. We were there just a couple of weeks ago, actually, for the Mizuno Next Gen Series. And a bit of a hidden gem, actually, Royal Norwich as well. A young course, too, only about 3 or 4 years old, but a wonderful, wonderful track indeed. As we are here, the Hotchkin course, the legendary Hotchkin course, the difficult Hotchkin course, especially when the wind is up like it is today, at the National Golf Centre, Woodall Spa. We've had a lot of content broadcast over the last few days. Yesterday, we caught up with Emily Horsted, the England Golf Young Ambassador. We're going to hear from her again a little bit later today. We caught up with Stephen Hyde, a past captain here at Woodall Spa, who was doing a great job actually managing the scores at the 6th. So we're bringing you a bit of the early morning action here, just for a little bit, just get you a real flavour for what's going to happen throughout the course of the day. This is the first set of 18, 36 holes in total today. Come the end of it, we will have your English Under-18 champion. You will see and hear from them live as that putt goes in. No waiting around, no time for them to calm down. We capture every single emotion live. We are Live Sport Now, www.livesportnow.uk. Do check us out. And if you're watching this and you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, what a shot that is, by the way. Oh, what a wonderful shot that is. Superb. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's called Live Sport Now. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through. You can watch Live Sport for free. Live golf. We do motorsport. We do the Men's and Women's Premier Handball League, football, you name it. If you just love sport, we are the place to be, because we get you closer than anybody else can. Now, also watching this, if you want to access the live leaderboard at any point, you can do. There's a link in the body of this broadcast, just above the one for our YouTube channel, actually, which will take you straight through to the England Golf website. You can access the full leaderboard there, but there's a lot of information about England Golf in there too, what they're doing at the minute, the great incentives they've got going on, the great work that they're doing across the board in sustainability with iGolf, the handicap system, you name it. So whilst the players are making their way down here, let's just pop that live leaderboard up onto the screen so you can see how things have been going on for the first couple of days and how things are looking in the early stages today. Sam Easterbrook, of course, 7 under. He goes out at 9.50, as you can see. Can any Sam hold on? Because it's going to be quite difficult, isn't it? 7 under, but difficult conditions. Probably shoots level par over the course of the 2 rounds. Fair chance he'll win. Right, so the player's making their way up now. Let's just pop that leaderboard down. And here we have Ben McFadden, Oliver Johnson and Eve Nield. All 3 players started today at 3 over. 10 shots off the lead of Sam Easterbrook. I mean, Harry Mullin, great round yesterday too. Tyler Weaver right in the mix at 5 under. A total of 6 players under par. Sophia Fulbrook at the minute, the leading female at 1 under. We are going to catch up with him later. In the next feature, we've got a cracking little bunker feature for you coming up. We're going to get a good look at the 12th, the par 3 12th. We spent a bit of time over there the last couple of days, but it really is an incredible hole. That super deep bunker. 142 of them here on the Hotchkin course at the National Golf Centre, Woodall Spa. Yes, you heard me right. 142 bunkers. It's insane, isn't it? Every time I move, I think I'm in somebody else's eye line. I'll stand behind you, Leon. Can't be in everyone's way then. again, well short, isn't it? We've seen it a lot. See the wildness of the wind in the background, no doubt. It's a big factor here today. Oh, line was good, short again though. Here is Eve. Go on, Eve. Oh. Drop. Oh, I thought it was pushing left, but it did drop in the end. Great stuff. Right, I'm going to head over. I'm going to see if I can grab a quick word with Eve actually, because we haven't spoken to her yet during this tournament. Compliment her on Royal Norwich as well. Another great place, not a million miles away from here. Eve, quick word if we can. First of all, congratulations for making it through to the final. I just want to say Royal Norwich as well. It's a place I know very well. We were there a couple of weeks ago for the Mizuno Connection. Lovely track, isn't it, up there?
Yeah, it's really
How
nice.
does it compare to here to Hodgkin? It's quite a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. The greens are big, like at Royal Norwich, so that has helped me with my putting. But yeah, it's just stay out of trouble here. And you'll be okay, but...
You've got 2 days now of experience around here. You can obviously take that into today. And have you figured out where to land the ball? You know, your landing spot's a bit better now?
Yeah, definitely. It's just a course of strategy. And if you keep to your plan, you'll be fine. Just stay out of trouble. And it's a bit different today because the wind's a bit stronger. Yeah. But as long as you take that into account, you'll be fine. What's
it been like playing the English Under-18 Championship?
Yeah, it's been really good, yeah. The course is amazing and the competition's set up really well. So it's nice to play with the boys as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, good.
Good. I'll let you crack on. Thank you for talking to us. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good luck for the rest of the day as well. Right, have we got the next group coming through? We have. Let's watch some tee shots here though, shall we? The boys are about to tee off just behind us on the 4. We're with 8:50 tee time. We've got Ben McFadden, Oliver Johnson about to tee off. We've just spoke to Eve Neild there from Royal Norwich. All 3 players started the day at +3, 10 shots off the lead. And this is the first set of 18. We're going to have a total of 36, total of 4 rounds in total across the 3 days. It's like a major championship today, isn't it? It really is. Get your name etched onto that silver platter. It is, isn't it, really? The silver plate. We picked it up a little bit earlier yesterday. I pretended to drop it, but I didn't really. There we go. So now we're going to watch Eve tee off. God, it gets cold when that sun disappears and the wind gets up. The wind's getting up even harder again. I know we've spoken about it a lot, but it is such an important factor around here. You are going to hear us mention it quite a few times again, so apologies, but you can't get away from the fact that it is important. Accuracy is key. The fairways are tight, the rough is long, and the bunkers are deep. Right, let's turn our attention back here. One more group I think we're going to stick around and watch before we go in for a nice cup of coffee, because we've been bracing the wind a little bit here. Don't forget, we've got so much content for you throughout the course of the day. We're going to bring it in bite-sized chunks for you. Nice little digestible sessions. The next session is going to be a cracker. It's going to be titled Bunker, Bunker, Bunker. We're going to head over to the 12th, the par 3 12th. It's got a very, very deep bunker. I mean, it's got to be sort of 8 or 9 foot, maybe even more, 10 foot deep. It's incredible. We saw a lot of balls go in there yesterday. Are we going to see some today? I think we are with this wind. You're looking at your 9 o'clock tee time of Reece Suett, Mackenzie Lewis, our good friend, and Ellen Yates. We heard from Ellen yesterday. We spoke to Mackenzie on day one. He shot 5 under on day one. He was the overnight leader. These didn't quite go his way yesterday with a 7 over par, but it does leave him in contention. He's still in the mix at +2. So he's 9 off the lead, but this is his first set, so still doable. Anything is doable here. I think any player who shoots under par in both rounds, or a par 1 under, I think has got a bit of a whiff today, unless, of course, Sam Easterbrook, your leader at 7, or Harry Mallin or Tyler Weaver. If either of those go under par in their first round, I think the winner is going to come from one of those 3 gentlemen, but there's still a long way to go. That is not a done deal yet. So much action to bring you. The final few groups haven't even teed off yet. 9:50 the final group go out for their first set of 18. This is the first morning session. Don't forget, we've got the afternoon session to bring you to, and more content this morning in the first set of 18. A lot to bring you. It's going to be a thrilling day here at Woodall Spa. The English Under-18 Championships, the day we've all been waiting for. It's Sunday. It's the final day, and it's live. Now, I think we actually have Mackenzie Lewis over here in a little bit of trouble, it looks like. Is it over? Trying to get eyes on it. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is from there, by the way, from Mackenzie Lewis. So this is your 9 o'clock tee time. Reece from Welwyn Garden City, Mackenzie from Kenwick Park, and Ellen from West Hill. Both Reece and Mackenzie +2 started the day +2. Ellen started the day +3. We're on the third. This is the par 4 third here. He has a bit of a Matt Fitzpatrick look about him, does Mackenzie Lewis. Everybody else thinks that he's got the shorts on. Reece with the trousers. And obviously Ellen with the skirt. Here is Ellen Yates. I believe this will be birdie here at the par 4 third on the Hodgkin. First set of 18 today for her. Mackenzie Lewis. That was brilliant. Oh, so close. Good stuff, 78's there. I believe that's par here at the third for her. Yeah, good stuff. So we're going to grab a quick chat with the boys, shall we? Reese and Mackenzie, two chaps we know quite well. Oh, Mackenzie, thought that was going in, mate. Cracking day, of course, on Friday. Yeah. Stayed in it though yesterday. Not what you're quite looking for, but today, what do you need to do?
Well, looking at the course now, they've put the pins in some tricky places. I think this morning round you just got to keep it steady. Obviously there'll be people messing up with the wind. As you can tell, I've just bogeyed that hole there because the wind got my tee shot. But I mean, hopefully this afternoon's round you just got to try and go a little bit lower.
You never know what's going to happen, do you? No. Sam at 7. It's not a done deal yet, is it? Still a lot to be played.
There is, definitely, yeah. Still loads to be played, and with golf, you don't know if you're going to hole the next shot, so you just got to stay positive.
All right, cheers, buddy. Thank you. That's great. Reece, don't go too far, bud. How's it been going? Congratulations, by the way. It's good to see you again. Cheers, congratulations, making it to the final day. Feeling happy?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
I mean, I ain't played my best, but the weather's going to get proper windy, so you never know what could happen.
Keeps you in, doesn't it? Does that keep you going, keep you a bit motivated, knowing the guys at the top, they're going to have to drop a few shots, aren't they?
Definitely. I'm just going to go aggressive. Like, I hit driver off the first today, managed to get it to like 15 foot, so I'm just going to go aggressive and see what I can do. Man.
Driver coming out now, right?
Oh no, I don't know about that, but
cheers, Reece. Good luck, mate. We'll just watch these tee shots and then we are going to head off for a short break. It's always good to hear from the team, isn't it? We spoke to Ellen at length yesterday as well. I believe it's going to be Reece to go first, it looks like, yes. Of course, Mackenzie Lewis was your day one leader, 5 under. Shot 7 over yesterday, which actually isn't a terrible score. Kept him in the mix at +2, because these chaps and ladies in these groups do need the leading groups to certainly drop a few shots, don't they? But we think that's going to happen today. I think if anybody can get close to sort of level par, it'll be a pretty impressive score. And Reece is not with driver, as you can see, and perhaps rightly so. I wish I could hit the ball like that. My word. Nice. Here's Mackenzie Lewis. So if he's going wood, 3 wood. Is that 3 wood or is that hybrid? Good stuff, sort of bounce. Looks good. Thumbs up. And we're just going to watch Ellen tee off now. Nice. So there we go, actually an early morning session here for the third and final day of the English Under-18 Championship, live on the Hodgkin course at the National Golf Centre, Woodall Spikes. This is the first set of 18. We're still going to bring you a lot of content through this first set of 18. The next feature is going to be bunker, bunker, bunker. Yes, 142 bunkers here on the Hodgkin course, and at the 12th, there's a deep one, a very deep one. We're going to watch some exhibition golf there to kind of get out of that bunker. People are going to go into it and we're going to see some cracking shots. If you struggle in the sand, you're going to want to watch the next feature, or if you just want to see some incredible shots, it's going to be the place to be. We're going to head off for a short break. We're going to pop the leaderboard up shortly just for a little bit for you too, but before we do, as you can see, this is the English Under-18 Championship. It is about junior golf, and England Golf, huge advocates of that. In fact, they have a strategy for the next 5 years or so about how they're going to grow junior golf. Roll VT. I'll see you soon.
Increasing the profile of golf in schools and communities.
Supporting the transition from programmes into club-based activity.
Developing the workforce, supporting junior golf.
The junior landscape through improved data and insight.
Ensure all counties, affiliated clubs and facilities are Safe Golf accredited, and explore provision for other providers.
To drive equality and equity in junior golf with our stakeholders.
Strengthen the junior governance structure within counties and clubs.
Increase the visibility of junior golf.
Provide support to counties and clubs for recruitment and retention of juniors.
Identify the workforce supporting junior provision and provide relevant training and education.
Increase connectivity with the workforce supporting junior golf.
Collaborate with Golf Foundation and other key industry organisations supporting junior golf.
Create opportunities within communities for more juniors to experience the game of golf.
Support clubs and design initiatives and programmes to be more accessible to a diverse range of juniors.
Promote the benefits of golf to juniors and their families.
Align with the Women and Girls strategy to inspire more girls to play golf.
Develop greater access for disabled people.
Change the perceptions of junior golf within clubs and counties.
Support talent development through a clear participation pathway.
Provides inclusive and accessible championships and competitions for junior golfers.
Giving young people a platform to inspire the next generation of junior golfers.
I love it. I got into it, it harnessed my competitive nature. I cannot recommend it highly enough.
The sound of a club hitting the ball is right up there, and now I absolutely love it.
Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a video, you absolute golf life legends. Welcome back to Farnham Golf Club, and this is now the final showdown.
I'm Kai and I'm from the Young Ambassadors here at the England Amateur Championships. So excited to be here, and I'm going to be taking over the England golf page to take from my perspective what I'm seeing out here on this beautiful course today.